Dude, what if it's some kind of trap? Imagine back in the days when you were like a miner and you gotta mine all this stuff around here.
L.A. Vivek called to his fathers. Trailblazer was discoverer of gold on Cedar Creek. Dies in Missoula. One more of the pioneers who helped make this wilderness a state passed to his rest yesterday afternoon at 5 o'clock. Louis A. Barrett was brought in from Frenchtown about 10 days ago suffering with pneumonia, which caused his death yesterday. Louis Barrett was born 80 years ago next January in St. Remy, Quebec. He went to California in 1853 at the age of 18 years. In 1868 he came to Montana and began mining on Moose Creek. 1 year later, with partner Joe Lantier, he discovered placer gold on Cedar Creek, and 2 years after that they discovered gold on 9 Mile Creek. The Cedar Creek mine was yielded during the last 45 years between $5 million and $6 million. Since 1884, Mr. Barrett has been in partnership with George Comfort, who died a year ago, with Alphonse Lacasse, J.T. Lacasse and Damas Aslan, developing the Cedar Creek mine. He has kept a keen interest in the mine, having spent part of last summer at the property.
So back in the days, guys, there had to be some cabin, so we got our ghost equipment out. So we're gonna see if we can figure out if we can capture something. Looks like somebody been camping here. Got a nice little fire pit. What the heck is this? I don't like that. Dude, what if it's some kind of trap? Dude, what is that? And why is that even there? Let me know what that was all about. That is some like kind of creepy weapon. Could be like a trap. Now, people put traps in the woods, so just letting you guys know that. It's not like uncommon to see that.
Kind of bird put his beak in there.
There used to be a building right here.
Building.
Yeah, right by this water hole.
Oh. Jesus.
There's nothing here anymore. Used to been some cans and stuff here.
Water skater.
Water spider.
Yeah, water spiders. Didn't you see the pop cans with that string around it?
That's so they can tell when a bear comes up on them.
Oh, really?
It's to
I thought they...
get it and it'll rattle and then they know the bear. Because you can't have them sneaking up on you. Look at these bushes.
And while they were looking, I thought I heard something breaking back there.
That's a good plan of strategy right there.
I thought it was some kind of boogie trap.
Nope.
Some kind of weapon.
That's to let you know that something's coming in the woods. Oh man, this is nice back in here. Someone most likely was camping back in here.
No activity on the K2, guys. So this might not be an area that is haunted.
In the fall of 1868, a French-Canadian prospector, Louis Barrett, had ran out of luck and dreams working the gold fields of northern Idaho. Despondent and broke, he set out for the French-Canadian encampment of Frenchtown, Montana, located along the Mullen Road. Barrett hoped that the kindness of his fellow countrymen would shelter him through the harsh Montana winter. Traveling from Idaho to Montana, Barrett followed the St. Joe River to its headwaters in the Coeur d'Alene Mountains. As he rode along the summit trail, he noticed a deep basin on the Montana side that, to his gold prospector's eye, looked promising. However, winter was moving in and he needed to proceed to Frenchtown before snowfall in the high country prevented his passage. Barrett firmly resolved that he would put together supplies and return to prospect the area in the spring. On his journey to Frenchtown, Barrett met Adolphe Lazeau, a fellow French-Canadian who operated a ranch about 5 miles east of the mouth of Cedar Creek. Lazeau's 40-mile house had been a stop for wayfaring travelers along the Mullen Road for 2 years. Lazeau would turn out to be a pivotal character in the saga of the Cedar Creek Gold Rush. Fortune and circumstances delayed Barrett's return to the valley of his dreams. It was not until late fall of 1869 that Barrett was able to assemble equipment and supplies and return to Cedar Creek. Barrett and his
Just want to let you guys know it is an old cabin. There used to be cabins a long time ago up in these woods. So, yeah. Imagine back in the days when you were like a miner and you gotta mine all this stuff around here. That would be freaking cool, but scary. Oh yeah. Now they're like, oh yeah.
Old fence post.
Yep. Kind of freaking cool. Any ghosts? Come out.
You can go ahead and
Oh yeah. Somebody's camping back here. There's some kind of footprint. Looks like a wolf. Look at that. Two.
claw mark.
Yeah, and this is a wolf. There might be a wolf up here.
Oh yeah, that's a.
Oh,
Look at that old can down there.
oh yeah. Right there.
This is an old mining camp. That's a piece of tin from the road.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, the mine's right here.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see the hole. They buried it, but it was right here. And under the ground was still.
Yeah.
This is where you came into the mine. They
Yeah.
buried it.
Don't know. going to something. Looks like I was touching something right there. What is that, guys? Oh my god, there's more bones.
Oh, look at that.
What is it? Come on. What is it? Dude, that might be a human's neck part. What would have a round, like, thing? Dude, it's all over that mountain over there.
It is. Something was eating them.
Something down in here.
Oh, kill, there's a spider. Let me meet that sucker. Let me know what type of bone this could be. Looks like that could be an eye socket.
Our hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh man, even more bones. Wait a moment. I found something cool. Dude, are you sure that's an entry? I found another cave.
That's what they said that was the entry.
What about this?
That's from,
Or is that a rock slide?
oh no. Yeah, that might be an entryway.
Yeah.
Maybe the cave caved in right here.
Dude, look at this.
Squirrel did that.
But it's cool like. What is that?
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe they came in right
Yeah.
here. And this is why the cave's not any good anymore, because it collapsed.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, they were coming in this way,
Yeah.
and they probably went up that way with the cave, and
Yep.
unfortunately it collapsed in on it. There's probably dead people in there.
Yeah, probably. That's probably
Oh,
why
mine
you've
is.
seen all those bones.
Residents of Louisville, Mugginsville, Cedar Junction, and Lincoln City watched with glee as these entrepreneurs ambitiously opened for business. Mining camps arose and were abandoned quickly as the focus of placering shifted around the district. The Helena Daily Herald reported on March 3, 1870 that Louisville had 680 houses, Cedar Junction 91. Wages are $4 minus $5 a day. Louisville, prospecting is running as high as $1.250 a pan. The population of the district rose upwards of 10,000 by some estimates. In 1870, Forest City, on Cedar Creek itself, reached a population of over 7,000 and was considered a commerce center for many towns in the area including Missoula. As in any gold rush, whiskey flowed, fortunes were made and lost, and lives were forever changed. Early production from the Cedar Creek rush has been estimated as high as $10 million. The gold mined from Cedar Creek was notably fine. Some gold that was 982 fine was recovered, and it was not unusual for it to be as high as 960 to 970 fine. At the time of the Cedar Creek strike, gold was traded at $20.50 an ounce. When one applies today's price of gold at over $1,000 an ounce to the calculation, the numbers are indeed impressive. Miners are notoriously closed-mouthed, but a few have been known to brag, so it is impossible to know the true value of the strike. However, it was credible treasure and an awesome adventure. Cedar Creek also had its share of hard rock mining. The Amador copper mine was originally discovered in 1889 by cutting into a large ore body 165 feet below the bed of Cedar Creek, but wasn't fully worked until 1900. A town site was laid out 11 miles below the mine, with a rail line connecting the two. Potential investors were brought out by train from the east and sold shares in the mine and lots in the town site. A small smelter was built on Cedar Creek to process the ore. In 1919, the railroad tracks were removed in favor of hauling ore by truck. Much of the old rail bed is the foundation for the Cedar Creek Road as it is today. There was placer mining activity along these creeks or their tributaries almost every year up to World War II. From 1946 through today, a handful of hardy miners continue their quest of the elusive golden mineral. Welcome to Cedar Creek, and may you find color in the bottom of your pan.
So it could be haunted or it could not be. So